Hi everybody, and welcome to the Quill's second annual SGO Forum. This is not a forum in the traditional sense of the word. It's simply a chance for our SGO candidates to introduce themselves to the student body and to promote their candidacy for the SGO. The forum will take the following format. We will ask one question of the entire group. Michael here will begin the question process. He'll answer the question, pass the microphone to the next candidate. The microphone will then pass all the way down to the end, and then that person will receive the second question, and the microphone will work its way back up in that way. Again, this is not a debate. It's not a forum in the technical sense, just a chance for people to get the college to know a little bit more about themselves. So our first question for the night goes to Michael, and it comes from the Quill's editor of Campus News, Bradley White.
Okay. Why are you running for the SGO?
Simply put, I'm running because from past experiences, I worked when I was in the Army. I worked with people, I led people in this fashion of, that's what I did. I was a sergeant in the Army. I enjoy working with people, taking people under their wing and taking care of them and making sure that they get taken care of pretty much. It's a great learning experience.
I'm running for SGO because I think it's really important to get involved. It's really good networking. You get to stand up for like the other members of your school, make sure that their opinions are known. It helps to like unify the campus. So really, I just want to serve the rest of my school and stuff like that.
I'm running for SGO because I've been involved in like leadership organizations since high school, and I really enjoy working with people, so I wanted to continue it in college, and just meeting new people is like a really good experience for me, and I can do that while helping, so it's just great.
I'm running for SGO because I'd really like to help give the student body a voice and help to get things done around campus that students see that are in need of doing, and just to help better the college campus as a whole.
Hello, I'm Katie. I'm running for SGO because I feel like I'm a very good leader, and I'm very open to other people's opinions. So if anyone out there in the student body has suggestions of changes, I'm very much willing to act on them. I feel like my past leadership experience will help me definitely be a good leader for SGO and continue helping the school.
Hello, I'm Rachel, and I have found in the past, especially in high school, that when people run for SGO, it becomes a popularity contest. So now in college, hopefully, I can finally get my voice out and help people, because I always wanted to in high school, and that never happened because I was not at the top of the totem pole. So now is my chance to get my voice out and help people the way that I wanted to in high school.
Hi, I'm Erica, and how I found out about this is through friends, and I think I'd be good for it because I've been working at Carroll Lutheran Village for 5 years. So I'm used to like training new people and dealing with like teamwork and getting along with everyone and becoming sociable. And plus, when you're at a nursing home, the residents kind of like become like your grandparents, so you get to talk to them and become more sociable. And like Rachel, I was a cross-country runner, so I wasn't at the top of the totem pole either. So I like to get my voice out there, and I'm very sociable, and I love talking to people, meeting new people, and having like new ideas and everything.
What do you think leadership is?
I think leadership is someone who can like take control of a situation, who can take control of a situation and be able to like work with pretty much anyone and everyone, and being able to come up with new ideas. And so yeah.
I think leadership isn't about yourself. It's about helping other people and putting yourself out there, not for you, but to better other people. And I think it's so.
I think leadership is representing all of the student body, not just a portion or one club or two clubs. I think it is making sure that all aspects of the school are taken care of and making sure everyone's voice is heard.
I'm going to apologize. I forgot to say my name's Emmy. And I think that leadership is the ability to take responsibility for not only your actions, but like anything that needs to be done, as well as the process through which it gets done. So it should be your ability to listen to anyone, be open to anyone's ideas, admit that you're wrong when you need to, and to be able to move forward without feeling a hindrance.
I think that leadership is basically like leader is like a relay type person who like projects like the voice of like the student body and just gives it a direction and kind of takes control when needed to, while still like working for the people.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself too. My name's Jess. But being a leader, I think it's one of those things where it's really easy to be a leader when things are going really good for you, when you don't have any problems. But the true leadership shows when there is a conflict that needs to be solved, and there's the people that step forward and take responsibility and make sure those problems are resolved.
Leadership to me would be providing purpose, direction, motivation. Now, those three words also could be broken down. Purpose, this is why we're doing this. Direction, this is how we're going to do it. And motivation, why. Again, there's two different whys in there. Purpose, direction, and motivation. You have a goal, you go out and you accomplish it. In the process, taking care of everybody along the way.
Okay, and our next question is, what is the most important issue facing the student body today, and how will you address it?
I would say the most important issue right now would be getting everybody to work together. There's a lot of separation, though the school is not as diverse as other ones. There are people always, and it's natural, they go and they stay amongst themselves, or whatever, however you want to look at it. Bringing everybody together, getting everybody involved, and getting everybody working as one cohesive group.
I think that like for college age, like student body, one of the biggest problems is like cliques and like bullying, things like that. Very anti-bullying. I think going along with what Mike was saying, it's very important to like unify the campus, just like accepting other people for who they are and things like that.
I kind of agree with Michael as well that unity is something that should be addressed, and because of unity, like we are able to work together more efficiently, and people are just like happier when they come to college, and it's just like a better experience for them. So if we like work together, you know, just like making a day-to-day life for students like a lot better, you know, creating better connections, and that would make college a better place.
Well, again, the whole aspect of unity, but I think that everything that can be said about that has been said. But one problem that's also very relevant right now is the stress that comes from heavy classwork and just transportation and getting around college. So one way that we could try to alleviate that is to find ways for students to feel more comfortable around each other, to maybe make an environment that seems a little calmer, and just to allow them to relax and get to know each other in a casual way without feeling the need for breaking into a clique or like you're intruding.
I think the biggest problem right now is having all students participate at school-wide events. Last week I was at the Crab Feast, and even though there was fairly good attendance, I feel like all students should be there. I don't see why something so fun as a Crab Feast, like why everyone's not there. So we can promote school-wide events by maybe hanging more posters and spreading the word a little bit more about that, and make sure everybody takes all the opportunities they can to do social stuff. And like Emmy said, like, it's stressful and we need to do fun stuff to make it through. So I think everyone should participate in fun activities.
I think a big problem in college is finding yourself. People generally start at community colleges because they don't really know what they want to do with their lives. So I think it would be good to like get groups of people together and talk about it, find your interests, and find what you want to do with your life. So, because you can't stay here forever. I mean, you can. It's a great college, and I love it here. But you have to move on and find something to do with your life.
My thing is like being in class and like going to school. It's like a lot of work, it's a lot of stress, and being in a lot of my classes, I noticed that no one really talks to each other. It's like kind of dead silent in the class. Like, don't even really get to know anyone that you're sitting there for like a whole semester with. So I feel like we should like have more teamwork and find ways to like get more people in the community and like school events, and have more people like get together, because like it would help relieve stress, and it's a way to meet new people and have like longer life-term friends.